Hit it.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I
Smooth it out.
sing.
Don't do those subdivides.
Land where my
That's better.
fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
So you'll see it in the video. Hold on. You'll see it in the video. You're still on the ants, so subdividing everything. What's that? Yeah, well, it's just a habit. It's just like any habit that you're going to have to break. You're going to have to stop breaking it down into pieces. We don't need you to do that. And what that tends to say to me as a member of an ensemble is, my country is of thee. I'm going to break it up too. I'm going to be less likely to make a smooth, steady legato line if you're telling me to break it up, because everything you do up there is telling your group something. It should anyway. Everything you do on the podium, everything. So you're just going to have to look in the mirror and stop it. Give me your prep again. Good. Now, the only thing we need with that is a little flick. Good. Very nice. Make sure it comes up and in. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Zoe, I wanted to point that out to you too. Your prep, you started down and then came up. So we just need that flick and then up and in. Okay? Good. Everybody's writing these comments in their journals, right? Excellent. Yeah, sweet. Luke.
Yes.
I'm just practicing.
Do you want me to wait till they're done? Right?
That's fine.
I can go a little quicker if you'd like.
You go at the tempo that you think is appropriate.
Okay.
Sure, if you want to go faster, absolutely. Ready? Shh.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Take it in the middle a little bit more.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Good, very nice. I just want to get one a little bit more in the middle so that it's not in the same place as three. 1, 2. But very good, very clear, very clear. Nice tempo too. Okay, it's Haley and Bailey. Bum, 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 bum.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died,
again, this seems to be like everybody tends to do it. You don't have to make your release faster. It can be right in tempo and style with what you're doing. So it doesn't have to go and stop. That probably won't be as effective anyway. Here and she gave a breath in the middle. That was great. That was great. And you know, as a choral conductor, anytime you want your group to breathe, showing them exactly what you want, that's going to work great. And with an instrumental group, it works great for phrasing. So very good. What was I going to say? What? Yeah, the finger's sticking up just a little bit, and it looks like the baton. It looks like it's not quite secure, but maybe it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, don't wrap your fingers quite around it, but just relax them. Palm down, and try to go away from the next beat. I think you can do it just a little bit more, but generally it was very good. Very good. Nice prep, too. Okay. Oh, you look down just as you brought your hands up. Try it one more time.
My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's Pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Did you see do you realize what you're doing on one? You're kind of making a little circle, and then coming back this way. And it happened even on your downbeat right there at the end. You went this way, and then you went this way. So it just needs to be the flick at the bottom. You should go straight up without any kind of extraneous motion. Show me your downbeat. Yep, that's it. That's all you need. You don't have to do a little circle or anything. Just give us a prep and a downbeat. Okay, good. Show me your baton grip. And just raise your wrist just a little bit. There you go. And I think your elbow can go back in. Yeah, when you bring your hand, don't even pay attention to your elbows. When you bring your hands up, put them where you want them, where they should be. And your elbows should automatically go into position if your hand's in the correct position. That looks better already. Watch that there was some mirroring thing going on. No, it was just that both hands were doing the same thing. I've got it pretty securely covered because of these two fingers. So you should be able to pull it out of your hand pretty easily. Yep. Instead of just having that. Yep. Okay, good. I'm not going to get through everybody. You guys will have to write a 1,000-word essay instead for next Wednesday. I'll think of something. Elbows out just a little bit. Your hands should be something like in here. Up a little bit higher and in. That's better. even a little bit more. Elbow. There you go. Okay, let's start one more time. Down on the ground. And see if we can get into that position without me helping.
My country,
make it a little bit bigger.
Sweet land of
Palm down a little bit.
liberty, of thee I sing. When my fathers died, land of the pilgrims bride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Oh, it's a nice abbreviated pattern, nice cutoff, but it's really small. And there's not enough delineation between the points. So just make it a little bit bigger. You actually got bigger when I said bigger, and then you went back to the small. So this is just a little bit too small for a larger group. It's hard, and it can be real effective as a contrast. But in general, for the pattern that you're going to use most of the time, it just needs to be a little bit larger. It'll also give you the opportunity to be a little bit more expressive. It's hard to be expressive down in here. Okay? Real nice. Good. And work on that hand, the initial hand. Just work on your initial hand position. Because it was pretty far out here. Even when I had you bring it in, I think you thought you would bring it in. But they were still like pretty far apart, even when I think you thought they were in here. So it's a matter of watching the video, looking in the mirror, that kind of stuff. Nice job. Okay.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Can you go over at the top of 2?
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrims bride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Very good. And you made them sing at that tempo, didn't you? That's great. If you can, right? I used to do this too, moving back and forth. Somebody mentioned it to me. It's a little distracting, so try to see if you could stand still. But other than that, really nice job. Really nice job. Okay. Nate. And remind me. From the back, you guys look different. Okay, here we go.
My country is of thee,
A little more straight up.
sweet land of liberty.
Keep it moving. Bounce, bounce.
I sing.
Don't stop at the top of your rebound.
Land where my fathers died,
Better.
land of the pilgrims bride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Be sure you give us a downbeat there too, and hold it out. Just what I mentioned. Just right now, it's just a little jerky, especially on one. Stopping up at the top and then going on. So just make it smooth and flowing. Good job. Hurry, 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 hurry. We can do it. If you have to leave, leave. I'd like to get in the last 2 real quick. Yep. A little higher.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
pretty good. Make sure your hands are level. They tend to, this one tends to get out a little bit in front of this one and precede it a little bit. So just watch the tape. You'll see it. Seems like you're a little bit off. You're a little bit candid. So make sure you're facing straight on with the group, okay? If you need to go, I understand. See you Wednesday. Have a good weekend.
I'll say for you, bro. I'll say for you.
Yeah, baby. Who loves you? Start one more time. Make sure that you don't do a couple little anticipatory movements because there was. Good.
My country is of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee.
Don't get to one too soon. There you go.
Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Really pretty good. The